What's up, everybody? I know we got nobody here tonight so far, but we'll just play the waiting game and see who shows up. Hopefully, some will show up. We'll see. Mike's kind of crooked. I don't know why, but it is. Let's try it that way. That's a little better, I guess. Put it away from me a little bit more, maybe. There we go. Let's try that. And let's see, we can get some other things going here. Got a little chat bot going. Maybe we'll have some people joining up here soon, hopefully. Yeah, Velvet. I had a feeling you were on there. How are you tonight? Did you ask Timmy to take some pictures for me so you can send them? You can get my phone number from Jennifer and have him text them to me. Be easier for him, probably. Okay. Is he going to do that? Yeah, Nancy's coming in. Are you waiting for Nancy? Are you picking her up or? Oh, okay. Well, if you get a pen, I could probably just tell you what it is. Or have Jenny, yeah, just have Jenny text it to you. She can do it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, just have Jenny to give it to you. She knows our number. Well, hopefully some of these guys will show up tonight. Recon, Ken. I'd like to see Doc come in again. Minnie hasn't been on in a week at least. Okay, that's good. Well, you can see something that's not been here before. You look down where the chat is, right below where you type, you see a dollar sign. That's actually for Super Chat. People can actually donate by clicking that now. Something new. You never did join my Patreon yet, did you? Or did you? I guess you. Yeah, I guess you did. Yeah, you did join Patreon. Yeah. Yep. I don't know why I didn't remember that. I know I sent you a message, I think. And I'm so confused tonight with everything that's been going on today. I can't even think straight. Started out a pretty good day, and then it collapsed. Did Timmy talk to the landlord there or anything? Get anything cleared up, or is it still just as bad as it was? Something isn't right, that's for sure. Well, if you're renting, you can't do anything to you anyway. There's an eviction ban till September. So that's just tough shit. Yeah. Well, let's hope for the best. Hope for the best. That's all you can do. Excuse me. We know that's all we're doing is hoping for the best, too. I'm not going to bring any of that up tonight anyway. My biggest concern at the moment is Chris anyway. Yep, probably Jennifer. Stop looking, Jennifer. Maybe not. It's maybe not because I have Frances logged in, but she's not talking. And I'm also on too. A lot of times it will count me too. So that would be 3. But I never did figure out whether it counts me or not. I think it does, but I'm not 100% sure. So if it does, then 3 is what it should be. I guess even Recon is late tonight. And Ken. I don't know if Ken's coming on or not tonight. Yeah. It's not pleasant at all. I mean, we've been warned about it already, so we were expecting something, but hoping it would be further down the road. I do know they gave him a blood transfusion tonight. Yeah, that's one of them things that's tough when you don't expect it, especially as a parent. It's not supposed to be that way. Parents are supposed to go first. Mm. Yeah, it's nice to think of that, but we're pretty sure it's probably not gonna happen. Geez, I hope all these guys didn't abandon me tonight. Usually, at least Recon's here. Well, he's been running late too, so that could be why. I kinda thought maybe Jennifer might even come on tonight a little bit. Huh? Velvet.
I'd get on if the internet would work.
Ken, I got the phone here. Okay, well, she just walked out, but I'll tell her. Her tablet's evidently not hooking up to the internet at the moment, so she said otherwise she'd just get on. I told her just take the phone. She can get on the phone. Yeah, I've got my coffee. I'm pretty tired today, but been an exhausting day. It's not really doing much for me. Just something to drink. It doesn't keep me awake anyway. I needed a nap earlier, but that didn't come around, so that's the way it works. I liked my own video. That was 4 likes. Did Jennifer tell Dylan the news? I'll have to ask her later. Yeah. Well, she should. He needs to. He's old enough that he can face the reality of the way things are. It's a lot. I think it's better when you tell them, so you don't just pop it on them if it happens. My mother did that with my grandmother. She wouldn't even let me go to the funeral. I was 13. I did want to go. The actually the viewing, she wouldn't let me go to. I went to the actual funeral, but not the viewing. I was angry about that, not being able to go to that. Yeah, I've already told Nancy. Go tell the girls. I called Nancy when she landed in North Carolina at the airport. She already knew to call me, and I told her. She said she had a really bad feeling about something might happen, and when I called, that's what she figured was going on. Luckily, she's coming back early, hopefully early enough. Wonder where, oh where has my members gone? They've deserted me. Humbug. It really blows my mind that we don't get a lot more people in here. I just can't understand it. There's millions and tens of millions of people on YouTube. You would think there would be a bunch of people jumping in every day. Yeah, I think she said around 11:30 or so, something like that. 11:45. She expects to be back early because she got in early in North Carolina. Oh, excuse me. Getting hungry. I had breakfast, but no lunch and no dinner. I didn't feel like eating earlier. Boy. Looks like we're when we by ourselves tonight from the looks. Going on 17, 18 minutes. You'd have thought somebody would have popped in by now. You would think. Well, I thought about changing the name, but the problem with changing the name is then you've got to change all the graphics, everything. It's a lot of work to do that. But I haven't thought of anything that would really catch people. I mean, they got to be able to look it up. Something that they can look up without even knowing about it. That's the thing. I did pick out a name that I would like to have changed it to, but then another place popped up where the name's similar to what I was thinking of. Because I was going to change it to The Magic of Painting. And somebody come up with something similar to that. Probably Jim won't come on. She's probably tired. Usually is. Lisa depends on whether she's working or not, probably. I probably could have texted Trinity and got her on, but I don't know if she's up or not. She might have worked today or something. Might be tired. Well, I don't know. We'll see what happens here. We'll go about another 10 minutes, and if nobody comes on, I'll probably just shut it down. There's no point in just the two of us just sitting here. It's the way it goes sometimes. I've had quite a few days where there'd only be two people. I've had time where I'd be in here for a half an hour before anybody even come in. That's been a while since that happened. Usually at least one or two come in by then, but might be one of them nights that people are just busy doing something else. But we'll see. I didn't say that. You did. That's fine, but the last I knew you was going to be cleaning the house and stuff, and you weren't going to be able to chat very much, you said. Those are the words that's a quote from your own mouth. I'm just going by what you said. After all, we don't want to mess up your house cleaning time. You might get frustrated because you couldn't clean it. And I don't want to get blamed for that. Maybe. Doubtful. It's they got about 8 minutes to be here by 11. Of course, Recon, a lot of times he'll stop to get dinner on the way home. Maybe he decided to eat out tonight. Who knows? Well, it could have been working late. Who knows? Although he doesn't normally work late that I know of, but he hasn't that I've seen. And I haven't seen Ken. I'm not sure Ken was on yesterday or not. I don't remember. I don't think he did. I think Lucky was on. Lucky 7 and Recon. I think that was about it. Oh, got a new roommate, huh? Well, that's nice. Going to help pay the rent. That's always a good thing. Well, if I can't find a camper, if I could at least find a trailer to rent somewhere that's cheap, that would be all right, wherever it is. Could have got that one in Trenton beside Caitlin until Emily messed that up for me. Huh. Oh, let's see. What is today? The 23rd? 24th. That reminds me, I got a doctor's appointment in 6 days, whenever the hell that is. Tuesday. Did Jennifer answer you? She probably said she's tired, right? She answered you and said, I'm too tired. Oh, God. Ugh. Tell her lots of other people are tired too. Get over it. Really? Well, that's bull. Gap should have covered it all. That's what Gap is for. I'd tell them that bull crap. That's what Gap is supposed to be for, to cover it all. Somebody's trying to put the screws to you. Yeah, I mean, that's bull. That's baloney. I would call the Gap people and say, no, I'm not paying it. You pay it. Say, that's what I paid you for. I paid you all that money for Gap to pay whatever I couldn't pay that the insurance company didn't pay. I'd say, bullcrap. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. See, that's your responsibility. See, I paid for it. You can cover it. They're giving you a reason why they can't. Tell Emery to pay for it. It's his fault. Crap. Sorry about that. Can't stop yawning. See, the number keeps screwing up. It says 2 now when it's actually 3. Weird. 4, actually, if you include me. And I'm pretty sure it does, or it's supposed to. I'd say nonsense. Then go talk to the people at Gap. That's what I'd tell them. So you take that up with Gap. I have no control over when they pay the bill. Just because they lagged on paying the bill, that's not my fault. I'd say you take that up with them. I just wouldn't pay it. The hell with them. Yeah, it's nonsense. All these dealers, they prod you and prompt you and prompt you and prompt you over and over again to get Gap. Then all of a sudden, it's not going to be covered. No. Tell the dealership, say, you take it up with Gap. You guys talked me into getting Gap for this exact reason, so that if something happened and Gap was supposed to cover the rest, if whatever the insurance didn't cover. So you take it up with them and say, I'm not going to pay for Gap's lagging behind and not paying you on time. That's not my problem. Yeah, I'd definitely say I refused. You take it up with Gap. Those are the ones that are supposed to pay you. That's what was on the contract. So that's too damn bad. There's Lisa. Hello, Lisa. How'd your meeting go? Oh, I see. Oh, started out a nice day, but then it just kind of turned to crap, Recon. You're late, and that's one heck of a fine because you're over half an hour late. So how you doing, buddy? Well, I've been better, I can tell you that much. But I don't want to really get into everything, but just turned into a bad day. I'm actually kind of hungry, though. I'm getting hungry. I wasn't earlier, but getting a little bit hungry. I didn't have no lunch or dinner yet. But I had a pretty big breakfast. Yeah, I'm sure it'll keep you wondering. That's the whole idea. Keep you wondering. That makes it more fun. Like that grin better? So what have you been up to today, Recon, besides working? I was just about going to shut down because it was just me and Velvet, and Velvet texted Lisa and got Lisa to jump on, but I think she just logged in, basically just helping out with time and whatever. I guess you didn't hit Taco Bell tonight, huh? Sounds pretty good right now. Ah, Pizza Hut. Stick it in the microwave, warm it up. His memory is shot, Velvet. Don't believe a word of it. He was supposed to text me 2 weeks ago. Still hasn't done it. You can always see pizza cold coming up. Been a while. Well, that's too bad to getting that house. Doc, there you are. I thought you were lost. Come back, buddy. I was getting concerned. Glad to have you back. Been a rough day. Well, it started out a good day, but it got worse. But just the way it's been. How come you haven't been coming on? Any particular reason or just trying to well, I hope that busy? Me too. Probably gonna get busier before anything else. So Recon and Doc, you want to hear the good news part of today? I won't give you the bad news, but the good news. You want to hear the good news? Read the bottom of the screen, Recon. Boom is right. That's why I wouldn't talk much about it last night, Recon, because I applied last night and I got one of the quickest monetizations there is. I was monetized in less than 24 hours. Yes, I have been monetized. It's done. I was accepted and I'm already monetized. So now anybody wants to, they can use the super chat if they want now. No problem. Super chat's all set up and all that good stuff. And I'll be setting up some special icons for you different members that have been here for a while too. Just haven't got to that part of it yet. I'm still learning all the other stuff there. So we'll be having some for membership rewards and stuff like that, all that stuff, once I figure out how to do it all. But I knew they were reviewing because it already said pending. So I didn't want to talk about it much when we were talking about it last night because I know they were reading most everything probably. So that's why I didn't say much last night. I just didn't think it was appropriate while they were reviewing everything. And they do actually watch the videos, the newest ones especially. Thank you, Doc. I appreciate you guys helping. That's definitely been a big help. My granddaughters definitely did some time burning, I'll tell you, with a bunch of their friends. I mean, heck, I think Trinity was even burning time at work. She'd just put her phone down and plug it in and let her go. Do a playlist. Thank you, Velvet. I thought you knew. I thought maybe Jennifer told you. I wasn't sure if she did or not. You going back up north tomorrow? Up north where? I thought you're already up north. Well, thank you, Recon. You just gave me the very first super chat. How about that? Nice. So now you're down for the first super chat, which probably will get you one of them special icon things, I would imagine. Yeah, but I almost donated to myself earlier just to see it work. That's kind of stupid, but I was just going to test it out once, just for the heck of it. I think the super chat you can do it. Recon could tell you about that. I don't know, but super chat I don't think has to have PayPal. I'm not sure what it requires. Well, you did. You got the very first one. You can always take credit for that. Everybody here is a witness. What did you use, Recon? How did you do it? Was it a credit card or one of the store cards or whatever or something? Or I have no clue. I think I did a super chat, but my super chat actually pulled from PayPal when I did one for Brad. Actually, I did several from Brad. Yeah, PayPal is pretty safe. I've had a problem with merchants a couple of times, and PayPal, they were very attentive about fixing the issue, and they did. No problem, easy. They fixed it. But I do believe can't you a super chat you can just use a credit card too, right, Recon? Don't you get that option? I don't know because I used PayPal, so I don't know if you saw that option or not. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I use mostly is PayPal. Hey, there you go, Velvet. Thank you. See, she got a sticker. How about that? There you go. Put up there on the board there, Velvet. There's your sticker. I think there's actually more to it than that. I'm not sure, but that may be it. Oh, it shows it here in the chat up here too, up top. Yeah, you got the big smiley there and all that stuff. Yeah, it does show the super sticker up in the chat. What do you mean notifications for super chat? I looked through all of super chat and I didn't see any kind of a notification that you could turn on. I mean, it shows you at the bottom that there's super chat. It's there because of the dollar sign. I think that's the only one there is for live chat. Unless you know something that I don't know, because I certainly don't see anything that you can turn on. I mean, super chat is turned on basically, so it should be. I mean, that's the only option they gave me basically. When I looked in YouTube Studio, I didn't see any other kind of thing to turn on for it that I could see anywhere. It just said whether to turn it on, and I did. That's what I did. And the notification should be on. It may just take a little bit longer for it because I just got monetized for it to work its way in there or something. I don't know. I'm assuming it's done in YouTube Studio. I went through all of YouTube Studio. Well, it shows we got 6 people on now. That's about right. Yeah, that's about right. Now it's showing 5, but I'll look it up just for the heck of it. Oh, Timmy's looking? Huh. Well, I didn't hear it. Of course, I don't have the sound turned on. 'Cause I have YouTube itself showing the channel too. But I'll look it up. And see what it says. If I'm missing a setting, I'll definitely fix it. Hello, Timmy. Looking? He's probably not listening. I'll take a look over in YouTube Studio and see if it shows anything about that. Well, it shows all the messages and whatnot. Excuse me. But it doesn't have any switch for notifications. It's got, the disable super chat, disable super stickers, but everything's turned on. That's the only options I have. Right. Gotta love them car dealers. Without a doubt. We did pick up two or three more subscribers too, because yeah, I see where I picked up a couple more subscribers. I think it was today. Yeah, I don't see anything that we can turn on a notification for it. I'm looking, but I'm not finding anything. Nope, I don't see. I think it's probably just something that has to work its way into the system, probably. Minnie, is she here? I don't see Minnie. Oh, there she is. Hey, Minnie. Wow, Minnie did one too. As you can see, I am monetized now. A lot of hard work for it to do it, but we got it. I was monetized, Minnie, in less than 24 hours. That's like super fast. Sorry to hear that, Doc. Yeah, that's not good. Breathing's important. That's for sure. Are the two spots on one lung or a spot on each one? And thank you very much for the congrats. I appreciate that, Minnie. Definitely, whoever was telling me that the super chat helps a lot. I don't know if that was you, Minnie, or Recon, or both of you, but I can see where it definitely will help, without a doubt. Of course, Recon, he had to do the initial one. I won't tell you how he described it, but he had to be the number one person to um, do the super chat. So I guess we can do some assigning some special Emicons, and I'll be getting on that probably, hopefully tomorrow at some point, so I can figure out how to make that work. I know you can make your own too. Yeah, I hope everything goes really well for you, Doc. Definitely. Do they, like I said, are they the spots on both, on one on each lung, or on both of them in one lung? Yeah, we'll definitely say some prayers for you, Doc. Just one. I mean, it might be better that way because if they have to go in and I'm assuming they're gonna they're gonna want to try to cut them out or what? Because at least you got one good full functioning lung without the spots. I mean, I think I'd rather have them both on one lung than one on each one. Excuse me, had to cough. Yeah, I definitely hope you can drop in and say hello to us often. Hopefully, 'cause we do miss seeing you in here. That's for sure. That's exactly right. Well, let's see. 58C Brock's been a member of Patreon for I think 3 months, and then you joined in Velvet, so it's actually close to the same, pretty close. $5 for Patreon, and let's see, 4, 5, $7 in super chat. So, Doc, if they haven't grown, are they just going to monitor them or what? If they don't grow, they're going to just leave them alone? I wonder why Velvet's super chat up top here is there, but Minnie's is maybe it goes up there afterwards or something. I don't know. I would think since she did a super sticker, it'd be up top too. Yeah, so they're gonna just wait and see, I guess. Well, thank you, Minnie. I can always use some coffee. Yeah, Recon, that was nice. It was a pleasant surprise getting some super chats. That's good. It's always good. Hey, if whatever there is, whatever it brings in is great. It helps with more paint and canvas and stuff like that. That's the whole idea. Get it to help pay for itself as far as all the other stuff goes. We have 8 people now, so I guess somebody else is just coming in. I kind of I did chat with Brad. I think it was last night or this morning. This morning, I guess. Maybe he'll pop in too. That's all you can do right now, Doc, until the doctors figure out exactly what's going on and what they can do. Then again, they may not have to do anything, might be like Recon said. Is it? Yeah, it's up on the screen there, yeah. Yeah, I actually put it there. I don't know if it was supposed to be there or not, but I put it there. All I have to do is click on it and puts it up there. Velvet's was there for a while, and then it disappeared, and yours was on there after that. Sorry to hear that. So you're in pain from the 2 spots? Wow. Yeah, I definitely, hope so. It's just, a spot. Oh, okay, Minnie. Yeah, we definitely been helping people. I didn't know you was logging in too, helping with the hours. I knew said you were some, but I wasn't know how often you were doing it, but a lot of people were. I mean, I was doing it myself here. You gave me the idea. I had both computers going and a tablet going and a phone going, and you can literally on a computer, you could duplicate the screen many times and counts every one of them. All right, Velvet, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Take care. And thanks for the super chat. Appreciate that. Be writing down these super chats so I'll know who has them. Oh, I see, Vinny. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I did discover there was a better way to do that too, and that was to play, um, just go into, the playlist and go into the if you go in the playlist, like the Wet on Wet or the Live, actually, the Live had the most, you could click play all and walk away for hours. It would just play them one after another. In fact, when you look at the, videos now, you should be seeing ads on them now. Excuse me. Yeah, I never heard that one either. Must be something new. In fact, I didn't know until Jennifer's fiance, um, they had some cancer in him there that they could do chemo with an RV, with an IV rather, not an RV, an IV. I thought chemo was, I don't know, I guess I didn't know what it was really. I just heard about it, so I don't know. I thought it was like radiation treatments and stuff of some sort. Of course, I'm not a doctor, so I have no idea. That's what happens when you assume things, I guess. That's when it's a good idea to look it up and find out. See, we're down to 5, probably Lisa might have left now too. You still with us, Lisa? Or Timmy probably left. I still was. Timmy left. Timmy was lurching in the background. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go grab some more coffee real quick. Good night, Minnie. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you coming in and also helping with that all them view hours. Definitely appreciate it. Have a good night. I hope I caught you before you left. Okay, I'm back. I had to warm my coffee in the microwave. Yeah, we're about ready to shut it down anyway again pretty soon. And you guys came in late, so I've been trying to stay on a little bit later so that we can all chat and celebrate a little bit. I was going to put the title of the live chat celebration tonight, but I knew that was a dead giveaway. And I wanted to just kind of spring it on you guys. All right, good night, Doc. Have a good night. Appreciate you coming, buddy. Great to see you as always. So have a good night and hope you get feeling better real quick. We'll pray for you. You're very welcome. And thank you for coming. Like I said, we appreciate it. I do personally appreciate you coming for sure. And I'm sure other people do too. Recon, I think everybody's leaving, so we might as well just shut her down, I guess. And I'll probably go ahead and investigate the super chat thing you was telling me about and see if I can figure it out and get it to work right. Recon, have a good night, buddy. I appreciate you coming in. And thank you for the very first super chat. I definitely appreciate it. That all helps a lot. And we'll see you all tomorrow night. So have a good night. Doc may be gone already. I think he probably is. I'm not sure, but I think he is. I think Doc's already gone, Recon. Yeah, he's gone. Pretty sure he is. All right. Have a good night, buddy. Have a good one. Stay healthy and safe, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Take care, bud. Thanks for that nice super chat, being the first guy. I definitely appreciate that too. Take care, buddy. Bye bye.